In today's video, I am showing you a Dollar Tree back to school haul. I went a little crazy at the dollar store and I'm gonna show you everything that I got. Hey you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet. Now, I just did a Dollar Tree shop with me and it was huge. I went to 3 stores and showed you everything that I saw that was new that I thought that you would want to see. And if you want to see that video and haven't seen it already, definitely go back and watch that. I'll put it down below in the description box or up here in the corner. So after you watch this video, you can go right to it, check it out. I mean, it's huge. I showed you tons of stuff. Not only that, I bought some things while I was there. So in today's video, I'm going to show you everything that I bought. I'm going to start off showing you guys all of the stuff that I got from the back to school section. I found these really cute, colorful desk accessories. Doing distance learning and homeschooling, I used some supplies. So I need to replenish. I have a package of paper clips and we have all the different colors. All of these come in the same colors, the blue, green, purple, pink, and then I have some binder clips. You can see those. There's 12 in here, and then a package of colorful rubber bands. I just like them because they all match. This is the time to stock up on the fancy ones. Usually they have these around the year than just the plain colors, but if you like the fancy ones, now's the time. And coincidentally, all of these colors matched a lot of their organizational supplies, like their desk caddies and things like that. So if you wanted to do a lot of matching, then that's the way to go. So these intrigued me enough to purchase them. I probably wouldn't have normally purchased them, but they are mechanical pencils that are colored. So colored mechanical pencils, which I've never seen before. So I got these because I thought I could test them out to see if they worked or not and to let you guys know if they're worth it. So you get 4 colors in each package. I got 2, so I have the red, orange, yellow, green, and then the pink, green, blue, purple to get the full rainbow, I guess. So it says it has a built-in sharpener, and it does say it's refillable with the colored lead. We're gonna try these out to see how they do. If you had experience with them, let me know down below, but these were new to me. I don't even know if they've had these before in the past. I might have just missed them all these years. And then more mechanical pencils. This is just to go in our stash because they were the name brand Papermate ones, which we rarely see at Dollar Tree. Every now and then we will see some little small packages of pens, but this is a pretty large package of 10 from Papermate, which is great. Also on my curiosity list of whether or not they work are these erasable highlighters. So they're supposed to be highlighters that erase. Not sure if they work well, so I'm probably going to test these out in a little back to school supply test, I guess. And we have 2 to pack, and each pack has some different colors. Pink and green come together, and then this yellow and purple come together as well. If you'd like to see me do a video about testing all these school supplies, let me know down below. If I get enough of a response, then I definitely will do it. Might just do it anyway. Here are some Stylist Pens. These are to use on your tablets or on your phone. So we have a little stylus here that you use for the end. I got these because they were bigger and we tend to lose the smaller, thinner ones. And I thought they were kind of cute because they look like pencils. So we're going to try those out. And they also have a pen in them too, so multi-purpose. I do like the dry erase markers from the Dollar Tree, although I will have to say they don't last forever. The Expo brand is probably the better brand, but I do like these because they come in an 8-pack instead of a 4-pack like they normally do. So you're basically getting 2 for 1. So we have the multicolored here and the black, and then they also had a package that had all black, I believe. So if you want just the black ones, you can have those too. But they do work pretty well. And then these were interesting to me. This was a package of clip push pins. So I have a bulletin board that we're going to try putting these in so we can clip some papers. And then there's a push pin on the back. I don't think they're going to hold a lot of weight, but I just thought it was an interesting take to have a little clip to fit more on there. We'll see. A few basic supplies. I usually get this 2-pack of Scotch Tape. It is probably cheaper to buy in the main store, but I just pick it up there. I do like the sticky notes. I got the one with the lines this time. These are a favorite. Sometimes I get them without the lines. And then I got the Ticonderoga pencils for the 4-pack because my daughter needed 3 for a class and I didn't want to buy a bigger package. It's much cheaper to buy these in bulk packaging, but I only needed the 3, so it was definitely worth it to get that. These are great pencils, by the way, and they're at Dollar Tree right now, which I have never seen these at Dollar Tree, so this is a steal. A little bit of organizational tools here. I got these file folders to store kids' projects in. I got 2 of them. I've tried these before and I've loved them. I like this kind that has this little fabric edge around them. They seem to hold up pretty well and they expand, so they hold quite a bit in there. So I got 2 of those. They come in different colors. I got the clear. Then I also also got these, which are basically the same thing, but not as expandable. So they're a little bit smaller, and 3 come in here, and they're the same kind of button closure. These are just a little sturdier than these, but I did like the colors of these, so that's why I got those. And these come in all sorts of different colors too. If you watch my Dollar Tree shop with me, I showed you a whole bunch of different styles they have of these that are really pretty this year. And then I hadn't seen this before. It's a package of colored paper. My kids use paper to make all sorts of paper crafts, especially this summer, so I wanted to replenish that stock. This is a 30 pack, and looks like we have just kind of your rainbow of colors in here. Let me see if I can open that real quick so you can take a look. And this is just your standard kind of copier paper. It's nothing fancy, but it's great for little paper craft projects. So it's not quite construction paper, it's just thinner. So I thought that would be good to have on hand. And I do like the colors, they're nice and bright. It reminds me of like Astro Prints, you know, that brand. And then speaking of paper projects, I got some more of these paper pads. The girls have been doing origami. If you've been following me on Instagram, you already know that. And we've gone through some of these papers already, but they're just a variety of papers in here in different colors and styles and patterns and prints. And so I got these two. I think there's maybe 4 different styles in there, but these are just great. 36 to a pack. And if you go to Michael's, these are going to be a couple of dollars for one of these. And then we did go home with 2 rulers. These are the glitter rulers, which I haven't seen before at Dollar Tree. Normally the Dollar Tree has 2 packs or 3 packs of the plastic ones or 2 packs of the wooden ones. These just have this little glitter speck in them. I don't know if it's really easy to see on camera. And so my girls really like those. And we have both inches and centimeters on these. More organizational stuff. On my last Dollar Tree shop with me, not this back to school one, the one before that, I showed these boxes and I passed them up. This time I'm getting them. I'm just going to keep them because they fit the crayon boxes so much better, and then that way if the box gets ripped, they have a nice hard case to store their crayons in, which is really nice. So I'm going to have those. And then I got one of the new marker storage containers, and I'm going to test this out too to see if it works. It has these little grooves in here for your marker collection, so I want to know how that works out. But these are a brand new product from the Job brand at Dollar Tree, so be on the lookout for that. And then also brand new are these fabulous guys. These are desk caddies, so I'm putting them here on their side. But you're supposed to put them up this way and then place your pins and all pins, markers, crayons on all these little sections here to have them displayed, kind of like they have them displayed at the store, you know, when you try pens. So these are a brand new find too. They also come in black, but if you look these up on Amazon, they cost way more, like crazy more. And so these would be fun to sit on the desk to have all access to all of your colors on pens and pencils. And then I did go home with a couple more of these storage containers. These are great pencil boxes too, because they're bigger than your typical pencil box, but if you need a smaller one, you'll have to go with the smaller ones. But these are great for storage. They'll stack on each other too. And right now we've used them for Lego sets, and I think I'm going to use them for some supplies. I haven't been buying many of the workbooks recently, but this one did catch my eye. It's Let's Draw Big Machines, because my daughter had followed one with a cartoon character and she did really well. And I know she likes these kinds of rockets and jets and trucks, and so she can learn how to draw. It shows you step by step what to do, and then it gives you a little drawing space over here for trying it out on your own. So this was a new style that I hadn't seen at Dollar Tree before, and they had some other ones too. They had Let's Draw Dinosaurs, Let's Draw Jungle Animal, and then Let's Draw Dogs and Cats. All right, moving on to the craft stuff, the craft section. Another new find from Crafter's Square are the paper packs. So inside our paper packs, they had several different color packs. There's just all sorts of little scrap papers in here to create, to make cards with, to use with your Cricut, and some are patterns, some are plain. Some are extra special, like these little glitter papers, and so it just comes all together. I would say at Michael's, this is going to cost you maybe $6, $7, $8 maybe for all the paper you get in here. And so that was pretty cool to see this as a new item in Crafter's Square. They had maybe 2 other different packages, but they were all kind of similar colors. This one was my favorite out of all of them. Also new is this new sewing thread set. We've seen these sets before at Dollar Tree, but this one seemed to have more to it. So this is going to go in our sewing kit. And then along with the sewing kit is going to go these detailing scissors to cut the thread. I used to have some of these, but I think they've gone rogue, missing somewhere. So that was just a nice replacement for that. And then we have some craft clamps. These I'm going to be using for my diamond painting to hold down my paper. So they're just little clamps that are kind of padded there at the end. And then I did stock up on some adhesive. They had some Elmer's Craft Bond in there, some name brand glue dots, and then some tacky glue. So this is all name brand stuff. Smaller portions than you'd buy in the larger stores, except for that. I think you can find that at like a Walmart or something, but all name brands at the Dollar Tree right now. And so if you see those, they tend to be a steal or a good good bargain. I think that you can get the same price for this one at a Walmart or a craft store, but I think this is actually a good deal. Lastly, in the Crafter's Square was this retractable holder. So it's just a little cylinder case. It looks like it expands and you can store pencils and pens inside of there. I thought this might be perfect to store my Cricut pens on my craft cart. Okay, we're moving on to the other sections of the stores. I just wanted to mention that these little bath mitt sponges are now available. They're 2 different patterns that we haven't seen before. These are great. I put these in my must-have baby items from Dollar Tree video because we still use them today. And so the girls will just take them. They don't care what characters they are, and they'll just soap up and they lather up so well, and then they wash in the washing machine great. So highly recommend these, and these are 2 of the new patterns they have. They also have a great selection of kid socks right now. The socks over there hold up pretty well. We have outgrown some socks in our house, so I thought I'd try these. And then we have some different patterns. I thought these were pretty cute with the cherries on them, but there's a ton of them right now because it's back to school time, and that's when they usually have a lot in stock. I get these for our guest bathroom to use as hand towels. So they're just like party napkins, I guess you would call them. And so they come 16 to a package. I stocked up on those in purple, of course. And then I did get some packages of Band-Aids because our school is asking for us to have some when we bring in our back to school supplies. So these are a deal too. Usually at Target, you'll pay $3 or $4 for these specialty ones. And so at Dollar Store, they're just $1 for basically the exact same thing. I'm going to try this makeup brush cleaning mitt. I've been using the pot holder one. That was a pot holder that has all this on it. And so I wanted to use this one because it's a little bit smaller. The other one was a little bit hard to manage. And so I'm hoping that this will be easier to use. And then I did pick up some mascara wands, which I haven't seen at the Dollar Tree before. So if any of you know if these are good or not, I'm really curious to know. These are chopping mats from the Dollar Tree. I want to try these in my Cricut. People online I've seen on Instagram have been using these to do different craft projects with the Cricut machine cutting this plastic. And so they're meant for chopping vegetables, but I'm going to see if I can do a special project over on my crafting channel, my Cricut crafting channel, which I need to do a video on, but I promise this will be coming and maybe you'll be inspired to try it too. And then of course, a little bit of candy treats to put into our treat basket or for our little dessert. I always get the ring pops. They come 4 to a pack, which I think is fine. And then the Smarties pack, which there's quite a bit in there, I think, for the price for $1. And then we'll put these in our little treat bags if we want just a little something special. We were running low. I think all we have in there are some lollipops. I do owe you a giveaway winner, and that's for the Ravensburger's color game. So the winner gets to choose either the Colorama or the Snail's Pace race game. Both are fabulous for learning your colors. So if you want some ideas on how to learn colors, definitely watch that video because there's lots of budget-friendly activities that you can do if your kids are in that learning color space. If you see your name here on the screen, congratulations, you have won. You have 72 hours to contact me to claim your prize. And if you didn't win, don't worry, I've got more in store for you guys on the giveaway front. All right, so if you want to see a dollar school supply toy test or dollar school supply test, something like that, definitely let me know down below. There was a lot of things that I want to try out and see if they actually work and they're worth your dollar. Make sure to click subscribe to see more videos like this and give me a thumbs up to show your love.